Dark Side made this?
This the rent of the real. Everybody telling lies, the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rent of the real. Everybody telling lies, the truth first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
Did you see what?
What's up, guys? We back.
Hey!
With another one. Because y'all thought it wouldn't be another one.
They did? Who told me that? That's what you get for assuming some dumb shit. Who the fuck told you that and why you believed it?
I am your host, Uncle Trav, the hardest working podcast in the world.
I guess I'm Nomad. What up?
I am with my co-host, Nomad.
Holla.
The off-camera voice.
Big Yow.
Big Yow.
The
Biggest.
He was supposed to finish it, not you.
And the B-Light camera.
I'm glad y'all can't see that.
The B-Mic. The one and only.
That was just serious. Okay, my bad.
They know what come see you. Otis.
Hey, Londa.
Hey.
Oh, shit. She look like the beginning of a 90s sitcom. Londa.
She's still working on it. One of these days she's going to have a time.
What I'm supposed to say?
No, I like
you
it.
want.
I like it.
Oh. I don't know.
We'll find something for you eventually.
Somebody's phone is going messenger.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to follow the rules.
What's the rules?
You didn't hear none of the rules.
Yeah, we already talked about it.
You're not being a team player today.
Okay, wait. I'm
Not being a team player.
I apologize.
You even listen because
We covered all of this in pre-production.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Hey, if you are listening to this on Spotify or Apple, stop. Go to YouTube and watch.
I mean, the algorithm matters too.
It does, but there's more love in the video. There's clips, there's us moving. You gotta see what we doing. I put pictures up. You can't see that shit in the audio.
Yeah, them cutscenes be fire.
Exactly.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying?
The audio, and they only get the regular beeps. Y'all don't get the elevator music. Y'all don't get none of that shit. It's ass. Don't. Just go ahead.
Maybe we should start showing them niggas some more love. Give them
Go
some
to the
love.
YouTube. You know what I mean?
Nah, pay for that shit.
Like, comment, share, subscribe. Then make another YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And then if you got more free time, make another one.
Just like it a lot.
And then send it to your friends so they can do it. So everyone can make 3 YouTubes. Like,
And tell your friends to get with our friends.
And we can be friends.
Nah, not with them niggas. We gonna be friends with ourselves. But, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can powwow together and watch us and comment about what we talk
also
about.
have a phone
Y'all
number
can be our friends.
for you guys to
Virtual
call.
friends.
Her friend. I don't like niggas.
You gonna make friends in the metaverse type joint?
No, not at all. I don't even
Let
like
me
friends.
cook.
I don't even like the friends I got in real life.
There we go.
I'm tired of y'all.
That was good.
How much we recording?
Let them cook.
Oh shit!
Y'all stupid.
I like how pre-production really just bleeds over to the production. I just love it.
Right? Isn't
We
it
can't
so
keep a
funny?
secret to save our fucking life.
We're 4 minutes in.
And just spilt the beans.
Oh, right.
We done showed these niggas our whole playbook. The first 4 minutes.
Kevin has spilt the chili.
I'm trying to follow the rules.
I observed the rules.
She forgot the rules.
I'm the only one who knows the rules.
And he not trying to learn them. He following them shits by accident.
Wow. I'm almost perfect.
Yo, you know you do whatever you want to do, man. You're a contrarian. Like, you going to do the exact opposite of shit that niggas have told you. Like, yo, could you, like, take out the trash? You going to clean the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do the exact opposite.
gonna
Just
tell me
because nobody
what to
tell me
do.
what to do, you feel
Yeah,
me?
you gonna tell me what to do.
Real
I'ma
shit.
do what the fuck I
Yo,
wanna
take
do.
out the trash. I'm gonna clean this bathroom, nigga. Real shit. You take out the trash, nigga. I see you when you get back.
Things getting done. Though.
Word, nigga. Don't be telling me. Don't be giving me no damn demands if I demand me to do it. What? Hi, Al.
That is some shit he would say.
This is a moment of endearment. That's all I know.
We have a landline. They can call us.
We
Leave
should
voicemails.
What's the number?
It's a payphone.
It's gonna be on the top because the YouTube viewers can see the number. Everybody else ain't gonna be able to see it.
Can I get the number after this?
What the fuck you gotta make a phone call for? What the fuck you wanna call for? You wanna leave a voicemail?
Absolutely.
I mean, we're not gonna actually answer the phone, but please leave voicemails and we will play them and we will
It's
answer.
like the Mike Jones number.
Answer your questions and things. But yeah, we got a number now. But if you can't catch it when it's up here, go in the description and it will be there as well. Also in the audio moving forward.
Yo, we really gotta go in on that voicemail message. Tell them don't leave a message. We gotta go in. We gotta
leave a message.
I think we should all come together like a quartet and say something real nice.
Don't say anything crazy because we will be playing it on the pod, so it'll be everyone's first time reaction.
Nah, say something crazy.
Real shit.
I want to hear it.
Cause your crazy ain't gonna be crazier than my crazy.
Warrior style.
And we drill back.
And we're back.
What the fuck? I want no parts. Yo,
We are 6 minutes. 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
Make
in.
sure you go after Yao only in the comments.
After y'all. Sloppy seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We have talked about nothing for 7 minutes. But laughed about everything.
An amazing 7 minutes. What do you mean?
We have talked about nothing but laughed about everything.
We are winging it today.
I'm sweating.
I have a question.
Yes.
Just fire away.
What is y'all take on females with brush cuts?
I always heard that noise.
She trying to clip me. She trying to get me clipped.
We're gonna take our first commercial break.
Who's going first?
No, I want to hear it.
Me personally, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? But just know if I ever hit it from the back, I'm grabbing you by the back of your shit and yelling Michael Jordan one time. At least. Because I got a sense of humor. And shout out and rest in peace to that nigga. That's to put him in the coffin, nigga. You remember him? He'll be at Walmart, just jump on random shit, put him in the coffin, and fuck up a whole aisle and shit.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, he got killed.
That's
the nigga that started the Michael Jordan trend. He'll grab the back of your head and yell Michael Jordan. So I'm definitely doing that.
That's how you always getting hurt. Just do it.
Michael Jordan! I'm sorry.
I mean, you gotta rock it with confidence.
Absolutely.
Word, because I was definitely feeling that shit that Diddy had Cassie do, the half shave joint. I was feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really not too particular with women's styles. It's all up to them and what their demands are and their styles. Just have yourself hygienically looking decent. You know what I'm saying? Just have yourself put together. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be walking around looking musty.
I don't like
with
it.
a matted weave.
I don't like it. Okay?
Okay.
I feel like, you know, if you're a woman, your hair should always be longer than mine. At least mine. I got a fucking brush cut. You feel me? If your hair is shorter than a brush cut,
some of these bitches
you got alopecia, and that's fine.
You can't bash somebody for having alopecia.
Right.
That's God given. You can't control
I
that.
can take that. Exactly. You can't control that. But yo, on some G shit, I like my woman with hair at least longer than me.
And I tell you, she set us up
You
for
know
the
what
clip.
I'm saying?
So would you leave her if she cut it? If you was together and she just said, yeet?
I mean, hey.
She could always throw a wig on.
I definitely dated women that did that.
I might be biased, but this is what I like.
Understood. And yo, real shit, my ex, I was the same way. I loved her with a full head of hair. She was natural with it and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she used to trim it, you know what I'm saying, for it to grow. And I used to have a problem with her trimming it, but I know why she used to trim it. Me, I'm just a fan of long hair. But certain women, they have that swag where they can rock it, and some can't. But sometimes it'll be a medical condition. You really don't know what people are going through. So I try to be mindful in that, you know what I'm saying, and not try to prejudge. But yeah, like, There's certain women that can rock that shit and some can't.
Honestly, from a woman's standpoint,
You doing it, nigga. So of course you about to be an advocate.
I think females when they cut their hair is because it's time for a rebirth.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's every time I see it.
Rebirth.
Yeah, it's like you into a different chapter or book. That book is done, and now you're on to a new book, and you're the author of that one.
So you have to have. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just. There's a deeper meaning for it than.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your hair is of importance than for a woman because I know for men the way that was biblically explained. For me as a child, a man's hair is his strength, Samson, and a woman's hair is her beauty. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But me, I don't have a problem with that because I had crushes on Halle Berry and Jada Pinkett growing up, and they were fire with it. So, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. You seen the girl from the Blue Chew commercial?
Oh yes.
I mean,
bro.
I was looking at her body more than her fucking.
She could get it.
She could rock that brush cut. I ain't gonna
see.
We both go to sleep with a do-rag on.
I'm looking more at her body.
We got matching do-rags, matching pajamas, and matching do-rags.
There you go.
Whatever works.
She's cute.
Yo, she got the hardest hairline in the business. Sorry, Steve Harvey. We found out you got a man piece. It's over for you. Ooh. She got it. She got the crispiest hairline I've ever seen. I think her and Jay-Z. Before Jay-Z had dreads, nigga, nobody was fucking with that man hairline. Besides
Beijing.
Man, and y'all niggas stop doing that too, bro. Listen, my hairline is fading too. But you ain't never gonna hear me in the barber chair say, hey, Beijing that shit up.
Yeah, be confident.
Hell nah, nigga, because what if you sweating and get in your eye?
You start sweating in that.
You looking like Carlos Boozer.
You white
looking
that
like
shit.
Carlos Boozer at the free throw line.
Not even, you white that shit. It's all on ill.
Yeah, man. That's just like, hold on, like when your eyeliner runny. That shit, when y'all start crying and shit. Same shit. You start getting all smoky.
Men hair filament dye is insane.
My shit is leaving this earth expeditiously. I don't
So
care.
when you gonna ball?
You know what? I'm not. I'm just gonna deal with it. Because the back of my head is shaped weird. I'm not gonna look right with a baldy. I already done mapped this out. I'm gonna spend hours in the mirror and figure this out.
You're not looking the way he's looking at you right now.
I'm not about to pay attention.
So what you gonna do? You gonna have like the ball at the top?
No. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. He got that shit going on. And it's crazy with him because his head's shaped like a hallway. Nigga shit long as a bitch. So him losing hair is crazy. It's like having an alien baby on top of this shit.
Oh, shit.
I think as a man, you just have, when you know it's coming, embrace it and just jump in head first.
That's what just do it.
First of all, don't ever say nothing about head first to me. Ever. I felt disrespected. I just told you I'm self-conscious about my hairline. You say jump in head first?
Take it before it takes you. Pause.
Nah, it done took me. It done took me out of here.
That is true.
It took me out of here. I blame Cameron and Mace for all of this. But anyway, yeah.
Killer Cam.
It was a crazy statement. It was. The fact that it's going to be clipped is wild.
So you definitely going to clip that?
No. But I don't control how these
I hate the sick of y'all, man. Y'all in my left ear. It's the cake.
It's not that bad.
Nah, I need a haircut though. I just didn't feel like getting up and going this morning.
Almighty V.
Who, me? Yeah, that shit's done for. But it's cool though because I got a reason. I'm old. You know what I'm saying? I hate to be y'all niggas age with this hairline. Like, it ain't no excuse for that. Like, what baby mama stressing y'all niggas out? Oh, you ain't got kids, so why the fuck is your hairline back there? Like you a goddamn honorary stepdad.
So I had an idea recently, right? Mm-hmm. I think it's dumb, but I'm still an idea.
Even dumber than my motherfucking idea about the escorting the pizza.
Way dumber.
Whoa.
Oh shit!
So we should hold like a Hunger Games competition.
Nope.
And the winner gets to appear on the podcast.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna entertain this. I'm gonna entertain it.
I'm confused.
I'm gonna entertain it.
You ever seen the Hunger Games?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have a version of that, and the winner gets to come sit.
I want to play.
Come who?
I want to make the competition fair, so I want to play.
Sit, talk with us.
Who are going to be the competitors? That's my question.
We're 5 random people that do it. There's some people that are just bored. They're like, they do it because it's Tuesday.
Not that motherfucker that showed up at my door last Friday.
Not it's Tuesday. I'm just free. Fucking.
Alright, then you actually...
I want to play to make the competition stay.
You know, make sure that everybody on their point, on voice, on their toes.
You know, I'm taking up 10 of them. Oh, you want to be on the pod, huh?
You're going to be like one of them corrupt ass niggas off the Running Man movie and shit. Arnold Schwarzenegger and shit. Word.
You ever seen that dude on TikTok that walk up to random strangers and ask if they want to go on vacation, like then and now? And then some people be like, sure.
And they just drop whatever they doing and go with the dude. Like the dude that went to the, I think he went to an Eagles game or something with the dude or something like that.
Yeah, he be doing it for the kids too.
Yeah, that shit was cool. I fuck with him.
You want to go to Disneyland? And they're like, when? Like 30 minmes.
If a grown man come up to me and ask me if I want to go to Disneyland, you knock that nigga the fuck out. Because what you try? Don't come up. I'm 38. The fuck?
Hey, you missed the free Disneyland trip.
Pain.
I bet you know who else said that.
How much Disneyland
You know
cost?
what? You know what? I bet you Diddy said the same thing to Fabulous after that Drink Temps episode. And you missed a free trip to Diddyland.
Did y'all see that Blue Ivy leaked a video of Diddy and Jay-Z kissing?
Oh, no.
No, she didn't.
It was
Yeah, because Beyonce said, I don't know, it was on one of them things I was like, I don't want to click on this and don't trust the website.
I mean,
Oh, it's one of those.
but I'm like, damn, is that true?
I mean,
It looked good.
when it comes to celebrities in Hollywood and homosexuality, this is my perception on it. I'd be like, why not? All them niggas is gay. It don't surprise me at all when you... and it's like, all right, it's 2024 now. Everybody gay.
Right.
For the most part, all the niggas is gay.
No.
Everybody...
No, take that back.
Not us, of course, nigga. We're hetero as fuck. But for the most part, society is gay as hell. Let me get my point off. This is what I'm saying. It's way more accepted in today's society. Homosexuality. You know what I'm saying? On a different scale.
Yeah, but
Why the fuck is y'all niggas hiding and doing all this weird shit, bro? Like, this is 87. Like, nobody cares if you get bent over. I mean, we're gonna fry you. We got jokes. But after that, like when Joe Budden was saying that he was gay, we had jokes for like a day and a half.
He gay?
I probably is. I don't know. Like, it's a whole thing. He won't confirm nor deny. It's like a whole big thing in the air, and he's probably basically trying to get clout off of it. But this is the thing. We didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
We said the same thing about Lil Nas X, so he started doing all that shit.
Yeah, like Lil Nas X, he's purposely doing it. Like, he's trying to get a reaction out of niggas. And it's to the point where niggas shouldn't be paying attention to none of this. Like, we shouldn't be getting riled up from none of this because all of it is, like, intentionally done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's trolling.
Yeah, it's pretty much just to get a rile. Like, it's fake rage.
Nah.
Fake rage.
I'm pretty sure that seeps into the culture and everything else.
It does, man. That's for the weak-minded ones that can be easily duped and influenced.
Weak-minded. If you telling me you see two niggas walking down the street holding hands, that's for the weak-minded?
Hold on. And me just going about my day is weak-minded?
Nah, but I'm saying.
No, what I'm saying.
If it bled out to that point, it's not really weak-minded. Everybody gets to see it now, so that's.
I think weak-minded only applies to if they converted you.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Conversion?
Yeah, to whatever their plan was or whatever agenda they had.
Weak-minded is the little toddler that just saw it.
No. If you lived your whole life like women, and the next thing you know, like Lil Wapo, that's weak-minded.
Lil Wapo.
Yeah. Gucci Man artist that was talking all that gangster shit about all the pushing all that violence, killing this, killing that, and then come out he's like trans, and they was like kicked him out of So Icy. It said you're gonna give you a chain back and all that shit. Yeah, not with none of it.
Right. Damn. I mean, why did you think that was a good idea? Wop ain't playing none of that shit. Wop ain't playing none of that shit, bro. Real shit. It's just that, man.
Yo, they said right. They said it so quick. Weak-minded is not here.
That would be weak-minded because you can't push all that violence and then be, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Easily manipulated, controlled, inspired, influenced to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? It could be good or bad. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't think for yourself and having your right mind, right from wrong, bro, like, you're really fucked in this internet age because everything is influential.
And plus, from the little bit that I understand when I hear the community complain, you have the rest of the world and the people you don't know who are like, yeah, be whatever, be a fucking vulture that likes other male vultures, whatever the fuck it is you like, right?
Yeah.
But the people that you see every day
in the hood, we ain't fucking with that.
It's not even in the hood. Like, you gotta think about just anywhere. Your tight-knit people you see on a regular every day, they're like, hell nah, we can't get behind that. And okay, maybe your mom's with it, your dad's not. Maybe your grandma might be with it. Your whole family is not gonna be with this shit. So you gotta deal with that. Then you gotta deal with that. You go to the grocery store, you go to work. You still got the motherfuckers like y'all that be like, what the fuck?
Right.
And then so what? There's a community, but you don't know 90% of the community. The other 10% is either just as fucked up and like, you feel me, it says depressed as you. So trauma bonding isn't a good way to fix your problem.
It seems like that's the only way people is linking up nowadays is through some type of trauma bonding. You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's not helping you feel any better. I agree with you. Being with other hurt motherfuckers.
I agree with you 100%.
And you just want your dad to accept you, and he like, nah.
That's crazy. Y'all be laughing at the wrong time, bro. I be really into what Trav be saying.
Like,
nah, son.
Just because the outside world says, yeah, it's cool, you gotta remember, the people that you see every day, they still not jacking that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. But at the same time,
now
it's a double-edged sword.
Now you got your coworkers scared to talk to you because they don't want to be in HR.
Yes.
Because it's easier to avoid you than it is to speak to you.
Damn sure.
Because I don't know what to say to you. Like, I have 2 at my job, I don't speak to them. I run. Because they want to be called them. And I fuck up. So it's easier for me just not to talk to them.
Okay, so I have this. So I work.
Talk to them is better than
I do payroll.
So it's respect and silence, pretty much.
It's easy for me to. You know, when they ask me anything, immediately I curve it. Oh, why don't you ask them? They have a better answer. Immediate. Right. I don't want nothing. I don't know.
Word.
No.
You're not fucking on my paycheck.
I just came into this situation today.
Hell no. Not coming into
we ain't getting no warning to be privy to this beforehand and nothing.
So listen. So I'm at work and I'm doing payroll. Okay, so I'm doing payroll and it's someone who was a girl but is taking hormones and everything. And
convert over.
She looks like a man. She done, I think she did time in jail, so she like converted while she was in there.
That nigga did time in jail. Okay.
Right. But I thought she was a man this whole time until she told me. And then when she told me, I can't stop saying she. So he had to take care of some business, and I was helping him.
You still having problems. It's cool.
It's them.
I'm gonna let you finish.
I was helping him. I got it. So I was helping him, and I just kept saying it. And so the supervisor, I love her. She was like, she came in. I'm like, oh, I forgot. But then I said it again. And so I guess I don't have a problem with acknowledging them. I just don't tell me your backstory. Shit. Just play your part. You look like a whole man. I need to know you was a girl.
Right. You know what? That's great. All right, now. I actually have a friend that did the same thing.
I do need to know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't, because I don't want you. He.
The only difference, look, you still doing it.
He is. He ain't my type. You know what we was talking about earlier.
I bet.
You remember? Okay, I'm not gonna say what we was talking about earlier because it would be discriminative.
All right.
Okay. Remember?
When the weed hits you.
I got Ciroc in this cup.
Oh shit! There we go. So you me from last week. All right, bet.
So
this is gonna be great. Wife beaters. Damn, it didn't work.
He is the thing that I said I couldn't get jiggy with. Like, We had that conversation. I asked everybody how they feel about that. You okay with it? You said politically correct something, but you not. Yeah. Yeah. So okay. Period. So I didn't care if you was a girl or a him.
Yeah.
You not my type, so I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
Well,
but
actually,
once you told me that, it now you a girl.
No, I actually got a friend that transitioned. You know what I'm saying? About I think 2 years
You
ago.
want to be a man.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah.
You still use strap on.
No,
You don't gotta dig down here.
hold on. Wow. This is like my best. This is one of my best friends ever. You know what I'm saying?
Laughing.
I'm not gonna put their name out there because we. Oh shit.
Oh, why is she laughing?
Yo, let that man cook.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yo.
I apologize, but
Nah, you straight. Nah, but I got a homegirl. Damn, I'm doing it now too. I got a homeboy that just did the same thing. And I fuck up, you know what I'm saying? What I was gonna say though, it takes time. And
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? It takes time. I hate y'all so much. It takes time, bro. You just gotta be mindful and just try to respect that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this person was already one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that hard because they had a preference of women that was already dressing boyish. So it really wasn't that hard for us to recognize it when they did convert over and it was like, all right, this is me now. I will ask y'all to respect my wishes for A, B, C, and D. And so far, I ain't got no problem.
This is why I dodge and deflect.
Yes. And I'm gonna be
And
honest.
this is why I said earlier, you never say never because you don't know who will be your family at the end of the day.
Part.
I'd die for that nigga. I'd die for that nigga more than I'd die for some of these straight regular niggas out here.
Whoa.
Real shit. Whoa is exactly. So that says a lot about us and not them.
I mean,
I feel like I don't have a problem.
That's your man.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
I have I have family who's converted over from a man to a woman and a woman to a man. You feel me? Like I have
family is different than when it's someone you're not related to and or
like a homie
offended.
Well, so.
Because like you said, your situation at work is different than your situation.
Yeah, because you don't have to really necessarily deal with that person only while you're.
Well, I feel like I offended him.
Well, at work you have to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Well, I didn't apologize.
You have to backtrack eventually.
You plan on it?
That's why I'm talking to y'all. I'm trying to get y'all what's the name. So,
but would you feel the same way
if you ain't apologize, walk away?
If you did the same thing to your family member, would you feel like would it be in your head?
No, because I do it to my family member all the time.
Exactly. So it's different when it's someone you don't know versus someone you do know. Because that someone you don't know might be like, no, I'm taking you to court.
So I don't think he. Okay, so I don't think he would have gotten offended only when said person came in and said he, not she. And that's when it pointed out.
Well, that was a third party coming in trying to start a narrative or a rumor. It really depends on that particular person. You know what I'm saying? It's no really direct guideline because everybody has their own feelings, their own moves, their own preferences.
I just don't want. I mean,
so it's pretty much how they
forward. I'm gonna just try to handle the situation better.
It.
But I ain't dragging it, so I ain't gonna. It's Friday. I'm not coming to you on Monday to apologize. Sometimes some shit that happened Friday.
Real shit. Get over it. Let's move on.
You feel me? Moving forward.
But that's why I said it's really up to that person.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't go apologize and shit if they not harping on it.
And they ain't say nothing to me about it.
You know what I'm saying? Now it's awkward and shit. You know what I'm saying? What you apologizing for?
Then it's like, oh,
Yeah.
And
now it's like you walking on eggshells and shit. Now you're working environment uncomfortable. Now you in HR. I know how this works.
Well, sometimes you
I'm in administration, so I can't.
Very confusing situations. You'll see a human, they got a beard like Yao, but they dress like a white girl in the bar.
Well,
and you like, what the fuck?
I got a friend like that too. I went to school with them.
Real shit.
And I grew up with
them.
The
lineup is immaculate. Like Saucy Santana, the lineup is immaculate, but you want to be a girl. What we doing?
Hey, yo, listen, it's hold on. Ain't somebody...
How do I keep this PC?
There's some nigga in Cali somewhere, he thinks he's a lizard, and everybody letting him do it. So, hey, man, live your life, man. I don't know.
If you want to be a different gender, fine. But if you want to be
live your life.
A different species, I'm not playing into that narrative.
Live your life. Search for your eternal happiness, your peace of mind, whatever, your tranquil spot, your wheelhouse. Whatever makes you happy, happy.
I'm with
y'all. Ain't gotta worry about me getting off the couch doing the fucking thing about your lives.
You want to switch genders? You want to like your same gender? Fine. I
just feel like sometimes
I will gladly deal with what you want. But when you be like, I want to identify as a dog, I'm not doing that shit.
Well, I feel like sometimes we can't get offended, but they can be offended.
Ain't you want to put me on to the dude that changed himself into a dog in Asia?
I'm not playing with this man. No, I'm not playing.
Hi, my name is Asa. I am a member of a DID system, and I'm also a bearded vulture Therian. I have 2 questions. One is for other Therians, specifically bird Therians, and the other question is for other systems who have Therian system members. So first question for other bird Therians, what are some things you do that help you feel more connected to your stereotype? Like, I know that for people whose stereotypes are 4-legged, they can do quadrobics, and that helps them a lot. But obviously that's not applicable to bird Therians. I also want to clarify for anyone who doesn't know, quadrobics does not automatically equal Therians. People can do quadrobics and not be a Therian. So that's my first question, how to feel more connected to bird stereotypes. And second question is for systems with Therian alters. Do these alters appear human in our world, or do they appear as their stereotype in our world? Or is it kind of a combo situation? Like, we have someone in our system who is both a guy and a vulture at the same time. We don't consider him a Therian because he doesn't consider himself a Therian. He just kind of exists as both of those things at once. Is that how Therian alters work in you guys' systems? Just very curious about how other people experience this kind of thing.
I'm not playing with this man.
So how would you feel if
I come to you and be like, yo, identify as a penguin, a penguin that flies.
But when you see me, I'm white.
So you in the bathroom.
Okay.
And a guy that is dressed like Saucy Santana walks in.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Time to go out the bathroom.
I'm going to finish pissing, washing my hands,
and
wipe my ass
So
up.
me personally, I don't use urinals. I wait for the stall because of weird interactions.
Like the one I told you the other week.
There's those. There's... I don't know who's coming in, so I'd rather just use the stall, do whatever I gotta do. You feel safe in the box. You know
I didn't tell you. Hold on.
I'm not gonna judge because that's you. Now, I do have a problem when, like, if it's kids in there, get the fuck out of here. Wait till the kids come out. But
yeah, definitely. Everything, like,
But that's the thing. But they can be offended by that, but we can't.
I don't give a fuck.
That's the only time.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only time that I gotta step in as a grown man or responsible adult.
But like that lady that
you know what I'm saying? Like when kids is involved.
Yes.
I'm with that.
Yeah.
Why? It's a 2-year-old in here. No, it's a 12-year-old in here. What? Nah, get the fuck out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Now when the baby's involved, all right, that's when I'm putting the S on my chest.
When the kids come out, do what you want.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, as far as 2 consenting adults, Dwight Howard yourselves. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, he was holding that man down.
D-Wade.
In what manner? Don't say that.
From the documents, he was holding that man down.
That shit sound like that nigga just got out of jail, bro. Don't do that. I'm holding him down while he was in jail, nigga.
No. He was holding him down.
Yo, the fuck.
While little kitty came out the closet.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Dwight Howard hold you down, you ain't getting out of that. That nigga's big as a bitch, bro. That nigga hold you down, you stay.
The nigga in the closet was big as a bitch.
That's a strong man that was a victim. He took all of that.
Twice.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
He ain't shit.
So yo, listen. The one in front of the gunless forever. Who's really the power? He's a power bottom. He's a power bottom like TD Jakes.
Oh shit.
I'm on the bottom, but I got all the power. Oh man.
I think he was a dominant top that just did what he did, and
you think he was the top?
I'm talking about
he just dominated his way through everything.
I could never hear inside the NBA the same ever again.
Warrior style.
No. Notice how I'm quiet through this whole segment. This is how I avoid these things, because I have too much to say, apparently.
Talk your shit.
What?
No.
Talk your shit.
That's what I fell for last week.
I'm following all the
And I'm not taking shit back. It is what the fuck it is. If you fell away, Kanye, shut up. Because I don't remember none of that shit I said. Oh, fucked up.
Did y'all see that Alaska Airlines tried to get them people their money back in $1,500?
$1,500 in a free airline ticket?
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't got no money.
You know how disrespected I feel? We almost died. You know, you giving me $1,500? You can't even buy another flight with $1,500.
They put a screen door on that bitch mid-flight and landed that motherfucker, and you only gonna give me $1,500. I don't even think Soul Plane would have went out like that.
I would be suing Boeing. I would be suing the airline.
If you sue Boeing, you're gonna end up missing. Niggas don't sue them and get away with it, bro.
They know who made the faulty shit. So
Exactly. That's why you're not gonna make it to that court date. They didn't know what to do to niggas like you.
I'm suing.
They're gonna treat you like the nigga that made the engine that could run off of water.
I'm suing Alaska Airline. I'm suing the bitch that sold me the ticket. I'm suing her.
You can do all of that if you're gonna live to see to spend that money. Boeing, JP Morgan, the Bilderbergs. Yeah, leave them niggas alone, bro. For real.
I wouldn't mess with Morgan. Them niggas found 20 tons of cocaine on the boat, and that shit just
disappeared. Nobody went to jail.
No, nothing.
It was $2 billion worth of cocaine on a JP Morgan boat.
In Philly.
He be stealing.
Hey, yo, guess
That's
what?
why I left Chase.
And guess what? We ignored that shit and we was worried about Tekashi in court. We
all want to know where the coke on the boat. Where did it go?
Nigga with a coke on the boat. Nigga with a coke on the boat. Oh, my bad. Turn anything to a song. I'm in rapping mode. Shut up.
20 tons of coke.
Hey, yo, I'm never sending this nigga no new music to listen to ever again.
What?
You have a question?
What you were talking?
No,
he sent me some music and it sounded like some Dipset shit on a Detroit beat.
He got a bad analogy.
He sounded like Joel Santana.
Joel's never rapped that goddamn good. He don't use big words like that. Hold on, I use big words in that verse. My bad. You're right.
All I know is you sound like Jim Jones and Joel Santana.
So you try to say I did Lil Boy Fresh on the Detroit beat?
On the Soda Baby type beat.
I don't even like Detroit beats, but that beat, that shit made me write to it. And I didn't want to do nothing in that. I was just in here chilling. I had nothing to do. Usually I would just play a playlist of different beats and just freestyle
it's so
to it.
Disrespectful.
Well, what'd you do?
I want to say something, but it's
Here you go. Here we go.
you might have to bleep this out.
I'm just a pissed off rapper that never made it.
Okay, so listen, right? So I was reading online about this Kanika Jenkins and the money, right? I wonder if the girl with the shades,
okay,
is she a part of this lawsuit? Like, is she getting a piece of that? Cause she
I don't know. I don't know.
That was in the room
I just seen a video last night on YouTube of the actual footage, bro. The housekeepers of that building killed that girl. Whoever the Mexican workers was, the first scene, I wish I could find it. It's on YouTube, but I don't want to hold up the footage of the show. There's a scene before you see the dude dragging the garbage bag. In the garbage bag, it looks like a dead body in there. Real shit. But before that scene, you see a dude walking to where the freezer was at, walking past the freezer, zipping up his pants. The next scene, you see somebody come through the door, you know, with the little bucket or whatever, like with all the maintenance stuff on it and the supplies, and the garbage bag with the dead body on the front of the tray. And they wheeled it right in front of the freezer and started unloading it. And it cut off short. It was like a YouTube short. But that was the first time Kanika didn't fucking just walk into that freezer. Right. She was in a trash bag. Right. And they put her there, bro. So it took, 4 or 5 years for that to come out?
Right.
They also said the high school rolled himself up in a gym mat behind the bleachers.
I can't wait till that come out. That's going to start Civil War, bro. Rest in peace, Kendrick Johnson.
This is an update on Kendrick Johnson, the 17-year-old student who was found dead inside of a rolled-up gym mat at his high school in 2013. As a quick recap, Kendrick was last seen walking into his school's gymnasium around 1 p.m. on January 10, 2013. He didn't show up to any of his classes for the rest of the day, and when he failed to return home from school, his parents reported him missing. The next morning, students at the high school discovered Kendrick's body inside one of these vertical rolled-up gym mats. He was positioned head first, wasn't wearing any shoes, and he had one arm outstretched above his head with the other down by his waist. Because students told police that it was common for them to keep their things inside of the mats instead of paying for a locker, police initially theorized that Kendrick fell head first into one of the mats while reaching for his shoes and couldn't get out. An autopsy ruled his death to be an accident by positional asphyxiation. According to the coroner's report, it was 6 hours before he was notified of the death. On top of this, the scene had been compromised, the body had been moved, and there was, quote, no cooperation from law enforcement. When Kendrick's body was exhumed for his second autopsy, the pathologist discovered that his organs had been replaced with newspaper, and he actually died of blunt force trauma. While authorities reopened this case in 2021, we've just gotten word that the investigation has since been closed once again with no charges filed. There are theories regarding specific students from Kendrick's school, but I don't think it's fair to call them out on social media with no real proof of their involvement.
We just need answers.
The young man, he was at high school, and they said that he had rolled himself up in a gym mat.
And disemboweled himself. Killed himself and disemboweled himself. Took his organs out of his body.
Right.
And rolled himself up in a mat.
So they said it was a suicide.
Yep. I can't wait. I can't wait till the real truth come out about that. It's a civil war that's gonna start off with that shit. And I'm all for it.
There's no way you can spin that. Like, somebody fucked up. Yeah. They trying to.
Somebody a sick individual and they deserve to die.
Them 5 families I told you about 10 minutes ago. We gonna stop acting like
a painful death, not an easy.
Death? It goes back into what I was saying about those tunnels that they just found in New York City by those group of people we ain't gonna say.
The Jews?
You know what I'm saying? The black sites in Chicago, all the abandoned warehouses and shit. The CIA be kidnapping motherfuckers, interrogating them, Black Hawk type shit be going on in those buildings. All these black babies end up missing, bro.
Conspiracies is crazy.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest.
Listen, it's always a conspiracy till it's true.
I was driving down Montreal 2 weeks ago. Right, me and my sister. I was taking her home, and it was this white truck, like a van, no logo, no nothing. Right, he like speeding. Right, the light had literally just turned green. He passed me. I'm like, I'm about to catch up with him.
Real shit.
Because I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, yo, Berta, look at this shit. She like, yo, this shit look like a fucking kidnapping. I'm like, yo, dead ass, right?
He on it.
Yo, so I'm trying to get the plates and shit. Yo, this motherfucker blew the red light and turned left on Emerson. I say, yo, I swear to God.
Probably had somebody in that motherfucker.
That hurt.
Word.
And motherfuckers don't even get called the Amber Alerts no more due to the fact that these motherfucking teenagers think that they just grown as fuck and they can't listen to rules so they run away. So it's like
we've been doing that since our era, though. We can't really.
But the thing is that no, y'all been doing that happened back in our day, but nowadays these kids are literally running away. Like, stay away, yo, man. Listen.
It's crazy because all this technology we got, facial recognition, you would think it'd be easier to find people.
Right.
Nah, it's getting harder. It's
getting harder because. How many times they find an Amber Alert and then they put they what's names, and some of the times it just be literally a person just being a rebellious teenager.
And not only that,
and they got so many of those cases that they don't even do the Amber Alert within 24 hours anymore.
And not
they
only
do
that,
it within 72 hours.
Not only that,
you gotta wait 3 whole days.
Let's not act like the human trafficking network and system doesn't exist.
That part.
And they support each other.
That
you know
part.
What I'm saying? And
because the police getting money off that. Fuck that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They gotta get out of the country one way or another.
Not only that, child protection services. There's a lot of I think there's one in Memphis. I think there's another one in Florida that's under investigation. They've been kidnapping kids. Selling them
to a home.
Babies.
To a home, but nobody got paperwork on these kids no more.
It's crazy out here.
The state just having to, audit they shit, and now.
Yo, I just had a homegirl that was going through some shit with CPS. Not that she's a bad mother or nothing like that, but when you got a hater that you went to school with, that's a caretaker for children, and now, you know what I'm saying? Now it's, she's an unfit mother because she took your nigga in 8th grade or some shit. I don't know.
Some dumb shit.
Yeah, so she pretty much sick CPS on him. And that was the main thing my friend was calling harping about was not the fact that her home, like,
that's real vengeance.
You know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Really
not the fact that the spitefulness happened. It's what could happen after the fact because we both know what Child Protection Services is doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
Who gave her that job?
Who gonna govern the government?
That part.
You know what I'm saying? If the government is behind our sex trafficking, bro, and the human trafficking, who the fuck gonna police them?
That part.
Do what they want.
Because they going to find a way to cover it up.
No, they just,
or
they
it might be.
They're going to run a long game. They're going to run a long
bro.
game until they shit get where they need to go. And then
Or you can have all those people with diplomatic immunity do it. You have them come here.
First person I thought of was Jeffrey Epstein.
Offer to pump. You got. Well, it's a long shot, but you get some of them Africans or whatever them princes and shit.
Yeah.
Get them in here. They can't be touched, except for killing somebody. You feel me? We give you $1 trillion. You know, take 100 kids with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Some fucked up economies. They like fuck it. We need it anyways.
Take them kids with you.
And the way that they break down that industry in a financial sense, bro, it's really, it makes sense. They was like, that's the most profitable business right now in the world. Just think about it. You can't do drugs, pull it out of you and resell it. You feel what I'm saying? But you can always wash that kid up and resell them. Wow. That's some sick shit, bro.
This world is obsessed with buttholes, and I don't know why.
But it
don't even matter what butthole. Man, female, young, old. They just want it.
You just give me the butthole.
But even if they not even...
If it got a hole in it, we seen Glory Hole, like, yeah, they gonna fuck it.
Wow.
I ain't gonna lie. If I go
the porn.
If I
They got a movie named Glory Hole?
I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
my god, bro! Listen, I'm never watching that movie.
If I go anywhere and I see a glory hole, I'm leaving.
Real shit. I'm not supposed to be here. So like the fact they're going Shawshank Redemption, you don't understand. I'm not supposed to be here. Get me out of here. I made a wrong left somewhere. Oh man. What's next?
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's no movie. It's Yo, have y'all seen them spiders that came from China?
No.
The joro spider?
Yeah, I heard about them.
Yo, them shits is terrifying.
What are they?
Worse than banana spiders?
I don't think they're deadly to humans, but they're fucking up the ecosystem because they're eating all like the bugs and shit that we need.
Why it always starts over there? It always starts over there with some echo fucked up shit. You know why? Because I think they be eating bats raw. Real shit. That's how COVID happened. We was eating raw bats, and now the shit got raw mask everywhere.
Eating raw bats.
They do, because I saw a video of them deep frying the motherfucking bat.
But these spiders.
Listen, I think I saved it to my phone.
Make sure you clip that.
They basically fly.
Uh-huh.
The spiders, they basically fly. They do what's called ballooning.
So they're spider monkeys.
So they create a string of webs, and then they attach themselves to it, and then just the wind takes them. And the wind took them over here.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. And that's how they fucking got here. These shits are the size of not golf balls, tennis balls.
So what coast did they land on? West Coast?
We're gonna die.
These shits are in New York City right now.
They're about the same size as a fucking
This is terrifying.
They're about the same size as banana spiders, but banana spiders can jump.
I don't want this near me. And then you got people touching this shit.
I mean, why not?
What's the color of their hand? All right. Be the little things in Google you gotta notice.
All right, so this shit just came over here. You motherfuckers is touching it.
Yeah.
Is it poisonous?
That shit ugly.
We don't even know.
We don't know.
You're just touching it.
Don't know. And you know China ain't gonna tell us nothing about shit that gets sent over here. You find out for yourself, nigga. Find out like we did.
It's gonna fuck around and be an Asian delicacy.
Right.
Wow.
They eat
I'm not eating that.
They eat crickets. Shit.
I would eat a cricket over that.
I'm not eating a cricket, bro.
I'm not eating a spider at all.
I'm
People that told a lie eating
I'm not eating nothing
different.
arachnophobic. Nothing insect.
I might eat a tarantula.
You're
Nah,
bugged the
bro.
fuck out.
We got fruits and berries in the woods somewhere, my nigga. You ain't got to do that to yourself.
So you would get the tequila with like the shit in the bottom?
Nah,
With the worm?
Worm, the
Yeah.
spider, the scorpion?
I used to drink habu sake with the dead habu snake in it.
Hell no.
It fucks you up. Like something in their body comes into the alcohol and makes that shit stronger and
I ain't
fucks you up.
drinking it.
I had 3 shots. You're supposed to set it on fire first and then drink it. Well, set it on fire, blow it, and then drink it.
I can't find it. I'm gonna find it.
Shit, you was determined.
Yes.
I want to see that shit. I want to see nobody eating the bat.
Yeah, listen, they deep fried the fuck out of it.
It look good?
It looks like a barbecue.
I mean, when you run out of food, you start eating anything.
No.
Nah, but you're really not supposed to. That's an animal you're not supposed to eat. Like they got toxins in their body that fucks you up. But you know what? The overpopulation of China and the lack of food, and they're going through a famine. That's what happens.
The North Koreans ran out of food. They eat their house pets. They had to take them shits away.
Hey, yo, listen. You remember the movie Demolition Man?
Yeah.
Remember they was in the sewer eating rat burgers in
I
Brooklyn?
could never eat Harley.
Huh?
When you run out of food, you do what you gotta do, I guess.
You gotta do what you gotta do, man.
No.
The North Koreans is different.
That's why I'll really be sitting here like thinking about zombie apocalypse and purges and shit because, nigga, everybody can't go to Walmart when the purge siren go off.
Gotta keep you a pet goat.
There was NASA said there was a meteor that was gonna cross and hit, and if it had hit, we were gonna lose the internet for at least a year. And they estimated that over like 10 million people would have died the first hour.
With no internet?
With no internet.
Yeah, when you think about the hospitals, that makes sense. But like just average, healthy, walking around citizens. If y'all die, y'all pussy. Swear to God. And y'all prove me right about everything that I said about it. Y'all better not die. No Wi-Fi. Oh.
It'll be fun because work will be lit for like the first week.
Why am I going to work?
Shit, oh God.
Why am I going to work?
Nah, you think it's all fun and games, so they pull out a typewriter on your ass.
It's a paper. You gotta write it.
Once. Right.
I'm gonna rob this bank and no one will know.
There's no cell phone.
You and your occupation, you're gonna have too much time on your hands.
I'm not going back.
You're not going back.
There's no internet.
You're not going back to 1990?
I could write you a letter.
It's crazy.
Doors are getting kicked. Locks are getting snipped.
Yo, you acting like
valuables are getting lit.
Yo, listen, hold on. Let me tell y'all something.
Exactly.
Let me tell y'all something.
Help is not coming no time
Yo,
soon.
nigga, just because the internet stopped working don't mean guns stop working. You try that shit if you want to, nigga. They ain't gonna be able to Google your body. I'm trying to tell you. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of Americans can't wait for martial law to come into effect. They wait for any reason to start loading up their arsenals.
I will be in Walmart. I will be in the First Niagara Trust. We will be knocking over all these.
Walmart. Yeah.
There's no internet, so there's no alarm, so there's no tones. There's no working phones.
No pay phones.
I can do the fuck I want.
No landlines.
A whole year.
But we still got those service stations that they send.
I still got a whole year.
But why do that when the food supply is still gonna be coming through? Because even though they don't got no phones, and stuff,
it's not. You got to think we're ran digitally now. So
everything
all that
is
shit,
digital. Planes
everything
can't
is digital.
land, all kinds of shit.
Planes can't land, trucks can't travel and shit. You know what I'm saying? No GPSs. Got to go back to roadmap. We got to think that a lot.
How you gonna print the roadmap?
Yeah, a lot of these niggas don't know how to do the basic things like dial a regular phone, read a roadmap, shit like that.
Yeah.
You count paces and shit. So a lot of shit will be fucked up. It's like humans have to relearn how to be human again.
A lot of the newer phones don't have SIM cards. It's eSIM, so it's all on the internet. So you like the internet, you don't even have a phone.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Perfect example. There was another. There was like a 6-year-old girl. They was in a hotel, and the parents they had a regular telephone in the hotel room, and they gave the phone to the girl. They said, "Hang up the phone," and she did not know how to do it. She was like, "What you mean, hang up the phone?" You know what I'm saying? So just think that has to happen first before all the other shit happens. You know what I'm saying? They got this generation here that still remember the white pages, the yellow pages, phone books, going outside, floor model TVs. You know what I'm saying? When gas was $1.99 a gallon and shit like that.
A lot of those super jails are also on the internet too, because it's like you hit the button and the shit opens. Mm-hmm. That shit fails. What either they stay locked and you can't let them out, or they open and now you can't keep them in.
Didn't a whole bunch of people in New Orleans die during Katrina because they couldn't get out of the cells? Prime example. Yeah. That's crazy. You imagine that you drown to death in your prison cell, bro.
You gotta think about the guards. They go.
Nah, they not going to
be
say
like, fuck it, I'm out.
There was a movie out that did that. Val Kilmer was in it, and yo, the nigga was drowning in the cell, bro. And his partner, his coworker, the other CEO, was like, man, fuck him. And he was like, nah, I gotta go back and get him. So if that happened in a movie, they damn sure was doing that shit in real life. You know what I'm saying? So damn, people always doing shit. Hey yo, which one of y'all niggas gonna email 50 or DM that nigga and tell that nigga to stop having Kanan try to talk like him on his TV show?
Yeah, because that shit is
That nigga be talking through his teeth like this. Didn't I tell you don't let Rock come over here?
Because 50 talk through his
You're
teeth.
famous. You should be afraid of me.
I'm scared too.
You ain't the only scary nigga, Ronnie.
No, she off limits.
So what is this show about?
Raising Kanan.
What is it about?
Power. You ever seen Power?
No, what's that about?
It's about this drug dealer trying to get his life right, but his family still want him to be in the streets and shit. His son kills him and shit.
His son kills him?
Yeah, his son kills him, goes to school and becomes him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Pretty much the white collar him. You know what I'm saying? But right now they're doing the prequel on how how all of it started. And it started with 50 Cent's character. And 50 Cent's character is a little boy right now. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to talk like 50 and it's bothering the fuck out of him.
Because he
It sounds like The Wire.
Nah, it's worse. It's worse than... Nah, it's actually a good show. Actually,
I didn't watch this episode, so do not.
Hold on.
It just came out today.
I haven't seen it either.
Okay, perfect.
Word. I'm watching it tonight, though.
Me too. When I go home.
Bro, I'm glad I found a series recently that I could get into because TV been ass, bro. TV been real ass. Like, it ain't been nothing that really caught my eye as series. The last thing I really was interested in, I bring this up all the time, was the House of the Dragon shit. It's the last series that really caught my attention.
You know what's been having some bangers recently?
Who?
The anime.
Really? Like who?
I mean, it depends who you're asking, because there's some that I fuck with that y'all don't, and there's some that y'all fuck with that I don't.
Well, shit, I just got back into this little anime comic joint that I used to read called Omniscient Reader. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but it's a story about, it's pretty much a Korean story about the apocalypse, and they incorporate new digital age technology along with like how the rapture biblically starts. This is weird as a bitch, but it's hard. It's about like 177 chapters of that shit.
Koreans be having some good shit.
Real shit, bro.
Don't sit there in front of them.
Shout out to my homegirl in Florida that put me onto that. Word. See, you thought I was gonna say the name. Nope, no beach tonight. See, I can follow rules if I try. Shout out to Joel Embiid dropping 70 points and nobody giving a fuck.
I gave a fuck.
You ain't give a fuck in this no defense having ass league, bro. Real shit.
70 is a milestone.
It is a milestone, but it's no defense, and he's the best big man in the league. He didn't do that on Jokic. He did it on Zach Collins.
Nobody cared who Kobe did it to.
Yes, we did. Because we all laughed at that Jalen Rose commercial. How many olives do you want? 81. Rest in peace, Bean, man.
Yo.
For real.
Did you niggas see they finally charged Lucci?
Dog. Yo, how does that work? All right. They gave him time served. He got to do 3 more months in jail, but he got to be on probation for the remainder of the sentence, which was 20 years.
Yeah. So he has to do... So basically he has to do 10 in the cell. And then the rest is just going to be on a monitor, which 10 years on papers is crazy.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'd rather just give me time, bro.
I mean, but 20
because
years.
I'm going to fuck up and get locked up. I'm going to miss curfew. I'm going to smoke a blunt.
You probably should.
You want to be outside or you want to be
You don't want to be in probation in Georgia, bro.
You got the kind of money he got.
I'd rather be in probation in New York. I'd rather be in you got to get permission and all that. And you seen how they was doing Meek when he was on probation. Oh, yeah. They wasn't trying to let that nigga do nothing, bro.
Young boy been on parole for like 2 years, stuck in the house or the ankle mine.
I heard he owns that whole mountain up there in Utah.
Whole mountain.
I ain't mad at it, for real, for real.
With his snipers ready to pick some shit off that could touch that mountain.
Hey, yo, listen.
Yo, he governs his shit.
I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about the young man. I just don't rock with his music. It's not for me.
Got 88 acres.
That's a lot of acres, bro. Listen. When I had 3, nigga, I was talking shit. So I know that. I lived on 3. I was out here feeling like a boss. So I already know.
This nigga's like, what, 23, 24? Ain't nobody. Adults today.
And your father-in-law is Floyd Mayweather. And you beefing with him.
Because you know he can't touch him.
Real shit.
When your hands get a license, you can't just go hitting people.
Word. Man, shout out to Money May. For real. Even though I'm a Zab Judah fan.
Damn.
Yeah.
How you gonna disrespect that man like that?
Who? Zab is the only boxer I feel that beat Floyd. Without all that, yo, listen. What is the number one rule in boxing?
Floyd.
Your gloves touch the ground, it's a knockdown. Zab hit that nigga, his gloves touched the ground. They didn't count as a knockdown. I got a problem with that. It's like there's no integrity in no sports anymore. Everything is rigged in some type of way.
But didn't he get back up?
He got back up, but yeah.
Yeah, I think Damian Leonard get more over 20 points, 19.
Oh, you got your parlays going tonight?
Yeah.
Yo, listen, look what sports betting done did. Women don't be giving no fuck about no goddamn sports. But they parlay better hit. That's why they know. You sound just like my cousins.
Did y'all see what happened to that Taylor Swift shit?
I seen that she had a coat that she made into that nigga's jersey.
Nah. The nigga that made the AI porno of her.
I just read something about that, but
he made an AI porn or picture or some shit of her. She got upset, and I guess the Taylor Swifties found his address, and then he got raided or some shit by like private security.
Oh, they doxed him? That's crazy. They doxed him.
There's some fairies in the background. There's Taylor Swifties got him.
I guess you never mess with the Taylor Swifties, the Beehive,
or AI.
I don't know who the Beehive is. The Barbs.
The Beehive is Beyonce.
Oh.
It's that TV show Swarm we was talking about last week. That shit pissed me off. Bro.
You don't fuck with the Barbs, because they crazy too.
The Barbs.
The Navy. The Rihanna Navy. I think it's called the Navy. The Rihanna Navy.
What?
Yeah. I hate you motherfuckers. I really do. I hate y'all.
The fact that y'all really was trying to kill this man over it. I mean, yes, the fetish is weird, but there was no need for that.
I mean, yo, when you can't dictate the reaction you do when you do dumb shit, stupid games get stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? Me, personally, I would never want to see a Taylor Swift porno. That does nothing for me. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own, so I understand that.
You don't want to see her get Swifty?
Nah, not at all. Nah.
Get Swifty.
Because she's shaped like a broom. That does nothing for me.
Player combos means that his points and either assist or rebounds gotta be a double. Like it gotta.
It's combined.
Okay.
There's still the
so y'all think Giannis have 38?
Hold on. I gotta say that nigga last name. Say that nigga last name.
Giannis.
Yeah, that's not his last name.
I don't know.
Say it. Please say it for content. It's Antetokounmpo.
How the fuck do you know how to say it?
I don't know. I swear to God. I don't know. I just know I know how to say it. Antetokounmpo.
I don't think that's how you say it.
I swear to God,
it sounds like it.
Antetokounmpo.
Looking at it, he sounded that shit out.
Word.
But no, do you think his combos will be over 38.5?
Definitely. That motherfucker averaged 27, so all he got to do is get 10, 11 boards after that? Hell yeah.
How you niggas know these basketball players is, but y'all don't know who the fuck sits on the Senate?
Huh?
Because I don't vote.
Don't matter.
I got one up on all you niggas. I fought for
you niggas can know 50 basketball players, but you don't know the 10 niggas that make decisions on your day-to-day life?
Guess what? I know I took an oath to fight for this country. I got him.
This shit is insane.
I didn't even know who I worked for at that
Who's the mayor?
Lovely Ward.
No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yo.
Oh, matter of fact, I think that nigga related to me by it.
It's a man right now.
You sure? If you want to call him that, all right.
Oh, wow. What did he do to you?
Nigga soft. Not my mayor.
Say this African nigga name, but you don't know the goddamn mayor of the city.
I know it's Rashad. Goddamn. Fuck that nigga.
What's the name of the mayor of Buffalo?
I don't know that bitch. I don't even
Why
like Buffalo
there?
niggas. I don't even like the Bills. You think I give a fuck who their mayor is?
We love the Bills.
No, who is we?
All of us.
No, nah, you. You like going through tables. Not me.
Why right?
Again! Yo, the first time it was wide right, I was 4 years old, nigga. So 34 years later to see the same shit? Oh my God, listen. Yo, listen, I'm a Cowboy fan. Bills fans not allowed to talk to me. I don't give a fuck that y'all win. Yo, listen, I know we ain't won a Super Bowl since 95, but y'all never won one. Never! Went 4 straight years, 0 for 4.
They had a bad year.
Years.
They had a bad year.
Z.
They had a bad coach.
Z. Coaches.
Yo.
Plural, nigga.
If you niggas could get your hands on a time machine, what would you do with it?
Leave it the fuck
It's only
where
good for one use, though.
One use?
Yeah. What would you do with it?
I'm going back to slavery and fix some shit.
Damn, you gonna die.
Not without a fight. I'm going with a Draco, bitch. You gotta do this to get me out of here. You bow.
Eventually, you around 5.56. They ain't making them yet.
Hold on. What? Hold on. How big is the time machine? And does it come with a trunk?
A trunk?
Yeah, we did this before already. Stop acting like we didn't have this conversation in another episode. Because you was helping on fixing that fucking DeLorean. Or getting a Nissan and turning it into a DeLorean.
Alright, so I would just figure out something that would make a lot of money.
I would sell it.
And then go back in time. Patent it.
I would do one of two things. Slavery never happened.
You know.
Slavery never happened. I'm Orlando Jones on American Guys. I'm on the ship talking to all Africans. They throwing niggas off the goddamn boat, all that shit.
I would use it the one time, sell it, and then by the time they bought it, it's already used.
That just fried my brain a little bit. Say that again, home.
So like, I would make a video proving that I was in the future, tried to sell it to him. I'd have him sign a piece of paper and date it with the time currently going, right? Then I would go back in time 2 minutes before the meeting, and then be like, listen, this future you said you wanted to buy it. Show him all the proof. Now he buys it, but it already been used.
How much you selling it for, though?
I think it's a time machine. So I'm knowing me, I'd be like, yeah, just give me a cool 50 mil.
50 mil?
Not
that cheap, bro?
Not excessive.
I need 500.
It's already used.
There's only one.
It's already used.
I don't give a fuck. Niggas paying $250,000 for a used Bugatti with a fucked up radiator. I don't give a fuck. Full price, bitch. This is a one of one. Just like a Richard Mille.
It's already used.
Right. He don't know that.
That's fucked up.
You know, if you want a Bugatti, you gotta write them niggas a letter saying why you want it. Wait a year for them to respond and say yes or no. And if they say no, you gotta try again next year. Because if you stop, then they just don't even fuck with you.
See what I said last week about just chilling in my lane with my Chevrolet? Because I'll fuck something up. I'm not writing. Can I please purchase
And you
one of
have
your
to
vehicles?
own one before. So that means you have to get a used one, like it, and then send them a letter explaining why you should get a new one.
Because I like it.
See, humans, y'all got some fucking nerve. Who the fuck is you to get approval to buy something with my money, nigga? Well, you get to take that Bugatti, your Maserati, and any other Audi, stick that something sideways, and stick that shit straight up your ass.
And when you get
I'm gonna drive off in my Monte Carlo.
And when you buy the Bugatti, you have the option to spend an additional $3 million to get the watch, but it's a one-on-one watch.
All right, so.
You can't sell the watch either.
All right, so I'm gonna treat the time machine the same way.
Yo, they got so many rules with this shit.
Right, bro. I'm like, yo, I don't even want shit no more. Goddamn.
I'm not writing a letter to nobody explaining why.
And that's
I
probably
want
what they want too. They want to keep that shit exclusive to a certain. They want to keep a certain prestige about it. But yo,
I just tell my assistant to do it. I'm not writing shit.
yo I'm not. Yo, Listen, I got so much pride. I'm gonna tell my assistant to take the day off. Do the exact opposite from what you think I want you to do. You want to write that letter? Nah, just go home. Play Xbox or something. You good. Go do your hair or something. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit just made me mad as a motherfucker, bro.
If
Like,
I had that kind of money, I'd do it. Fuck with that.
What, write the letter?
Nah. I mean, why not? Fuck it. In cursive, too.
Oh shit, that boy being exotic.
Well, because how they know you gonna do
a one of one watch
what you
is
said
crazy.
you was gonna do?
Floyd Mayweather got like 3 of those type of shits.
I mean, but like this is specific to your car. It's like the same engine and everything.
See? Look at that.
I'm good with my Monte Carlo, bro. I'm good. I'm a simple nigga, bro. I don't need all that extra shit to go down these same
What am I
bum-ass
supposed
roads.
to spend my money on?
And then we're like, yo, all that flashy shit, bro. Like, we already know that shit make you a target.
What am I spending
And I'm
my
not just
money
saying in our areas, bro. When you hit that certain tax bracket, you got these IRS niggas on your back. You got these investors, accountants, lawyers, bro. It's just like Biggie said, more money, more problems.
Bro, anything's
And-
gonna be on your back. It don't matter.
Yeah, you know what I'm
No
saying?
matter where you go.
I like being outside. I'd rather be rich than famous, but I'd rather be incognito.
Kept away.
Yeah,
Honestly, I'd rather be famous right now.
because it leads to the riches. I feel you.
I get a lot of free shit.
You did say that. You're right. But
If you watch the actual stream, Eliante gave that chain to Kai. He didn't pay for that.
he didn't, because he know what it's gonna bring in. Because it's around Kai neck, and all Kai got to do is say, "Yo, I went here." Now just because Kai went there, I know how that shit go.
Right, but he didn't have to pay for that. So it's like you walk in the rooms and people just do it just because you're in the room. They like, oh, he good for it. Here, get the $10,000 lobster. Oh, you good for it? Here's some clothes. Here's a wardrobe.
What's so weird about $1,000 lobster though?
It's $1,000.
I never had a lobster.
I really don't like lobster either.
Lobster's good, but I mean,
Or crab legs. I know
the
I'm weird.
$30 lobster
I've
is still
tried
the
crab
same
legs
as a
my first
$1,000
time last
lobster.
year.
You liked it?
Yeah, but I don't understand why it takes so long to eat the little piece of meat that comes in it. Like,
It's too much.
It depends if you
Yeah,
get like
you
the
gotta be
joint
doing all of
thing.
that
Yeah,
for
but
that. No.
you
I like-
honestly are paying for the experience. You're not paying for the actual lobster.
That's most
Okay,
restaurants. That's
Because
most
lobster
restaurants.
is fair market price, so whatever the prices of that day, that's what it's worth. But
How do y'all feel about oxtails being as expensive as they are?
I never had access.
you're
What?
bugging.
And you in this area with all these West Indian motherfuckers, you never had no oxtail? Yo, listen. One
I ain't
day,
gonna lie, the quality of oxtail has gone down.
I'm gonna buy a crock pot and make oxtail soup for y'all. That ass. You never had oxtail soup? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I know how to cook, man. Yeah, he looking at me like, what? Yes, nigga. Real shit.
I never had access.
That's good. It's kind of like a vegetable soup, just with oxtails in it. You know what I'm saying? It's just fire though. My grandfather taught me when I was.
It's a high quality beef, basically. It's got a bone, and you gotta do a little work to get it out.
It's just like $30 a pound now.
And then it's
boy.
got gristle. That's if you don't eat it, then whatever. But if you do,
Yeah.
that shit good.
You got fat.
That shit good. The fat one tastes even better.
Gooder than a bitch.
But it all depends where you go, because
The Jamaican restaurants around here is pretty good.
this is like, okay, so the one right here isn't bad. That one right there is good late night. The one on Dewey, disgusting. Then there's
Ridgeway and Dewey? That's the one
yeah,
you talking
that
about?
shit nasty as a bitch.
Yeah, no, I agree.
The other one on Dewey got shut down. So we got the one on Lyle. They jerk is good, but they oxtail.
They got
We got one
I
right across
had
the street
to-
that's a walk-in dining, like a 5-star experience type
Where?
joint. Yeah, it's right across the street. That ass. I never been there though, but it's,
So then-
it looks nice though. But they open on select nights though.
The one on Thurston, they make diet Jamaican food. So it's for people with diabetes and shit like that.
That's fire.
It's good, but it's nasty if you don't eat diet.
Yeah, because most of this shit, most of the Jamaican cuisine is in the seasoning.
Like, I don't
and you
want
really can't
low-
do that if you're diabetic.
I don't want low sodium oxtail. That just sounds disgusting.
That sounds like it's just deprived of fucking spirit.
Like,
Unseasoned oxtail?
I had no desire to make this today.
like,
It's like you like an oxtail and shit, and the oxtail look back at you like, I'm so happy, with a straight sad face.
it's like curry chicken that's not yellow. What the fuck is this?
Oxtails with no character.
I don't want this. And then the two on Jenny, both of them is bangers. It's just the green store is more expensive than the other one.
Well, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's because it's Jenny. Like I'm not gonna say I'm too privy with the history, but growing up over there, it was nothing but Jamaicans. The Jamaican store on, I can't even say street, but you know what I'm talking about. So I would expect the food on Jenny to be fire, because those is like first generation Jamaicans over
And they
there.
literally right next to each other, which is crazy. The green store, you can get mac and cheese. The other one, you can't. But they got rice and peas. Green store don't got rice and peas.
So
yo, this nigga be going to them.
So it's like you got to get your meat from over here.
he's not fat. He's a foodie.
And then you got to get your size from them.
I got a question to ask you. Can men be foodies?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck off. I want to do some
Because I only
type shit.
Yo, like I only hear women talk about being a foodie. I really don't hear men.
Because niggas think everything in the world is gay. You niggas are super OG muscular and nothing you can be just 100% about because everything is either gay or it's a joke. So you can't honestly be gay.
but yo, listen.
Because if you say foodie around Jock, pause.
Foodie?
For what?
Gay.
Men shouldn't like food or just some weird shit.
Men shouldn't like food. My son works.
I mean, I can cook. I'm just not going to.
Gay.
Yo, what's up with you, bro?
Right. And that's the problem why niggas can't just be open about things.
Yeah.
Gay. My man be open up.
Pause. Hey, yo.
Just like men are only allowed 4 cries every 10 years.
Oh shit! That math wicked as a bitch. I'll allow it.
I second that. If you got more, you got problems.
Right. Oh shit!
You gotta space them out.
Space to cry out. 1 cry every 1.3 years. All right, nigga. Next time I see a tear, better be a year and 3 months from now, motherfucker. Bitch your ass, nigga. Come cross your shit. You know you always got that one homeboy that trying to tough you through the situation. Oh man, yeah. But I feel him though, cause I already told y'all, nigga, like, yo, if any of my niggas go through a breakup, you got 7 days to do that sad shit around me.
7?
7 days.
You only get 1.
You got 7 days.
Say,
Cause I don't know what it is about niggas. When we go through a breakup, we feel that shit.
We do too, but you
not like y'all be hurt.
No, we be hurt.
But y'all be having replacements
later.
Yo, it's a science. Yo, this stat was just proved. I just seen this stat today. 40% of all women between the ages of 18 and 34 all got a backup boyfriend.
Okay, Jock.
They do.
No.
They do.
They do.
No.
They all got a guy that they put in place just in case.
I mean, everyone should have someone in their back pocket.
No. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. Because yo,
in a relationship or before a relationship?
Before a relationship.
Before and in.
During.
During, he knows that you in a relationship, so he respect his boundaries.
No. You know that you in a relationship.
Absolutely.
So get that nigga out your phone.
He out the phone.
He is?
Yeah, he out the phone.
Yeah,
there's other ways to communicate. He's out the phone.
Yo, listen, because I seen that Shannon Sharp told a story about he was dating a chick that wanted an AP. And he was like, I'm not getting you no AP. She called that nigga 3 hours later with a picture of the AP.
Period.
Better talk the future. That nigga said she got an AP. She was not mine.
What you won't do, y'all know the rest.
Gay.
And what's that said?
No, but it's not like that. I feel like
on my written though.
We went through all of those?
It's only one more. It's kind of dumb.
What is it?
You trying to get a setup to get canceled? This last question is always a setup question.
No, it's not. It's more of a statement. It's a.
You gonna tell us some shit?
My personal opinion is Travis Scott sucks. It's not fucking good.
What? Stop that.
Nah, we're not doing that.
We're
not doing that. Now, artistry-wise,
straight up,
are you saying lyrically, artistry-wise?
Artistry-wise.
I disagree.
I hate that he destroys a good song.
Disagree.
He produces them.
No. Every time he hops on a song, and then he just changes it to whatever he wants it to be.
Disagree.
And then it switches, like when it's song with Drake, it just changes mid-song to him doing his own thing, and then it goes back.
I admit, now on the whole Astro World project, that's the one song I don't like. I swear, and that's the song everybody fuck with. I don't like
to everybody.
Astro World is a classic. And his new joint, Utopia, fire.
I'm sorry.
God's Country, Sirens, Fiend on repeat every day for me. Even right now, when y'all leave, I'm probably gonna listen to it in spite of you.
There's a lot of people that came out after him, copied his flow, and did it better.
Don't say Playboy Cardi, because that nigga don't say nothing on the track.
I don't like Playboy Cardi either. He's ass. He's overhyped. He's a
we
horrible
finally agree
artist.
musically, bro. It took about 12 episodes when we did it.
Okay, so we had this question when we was at the light. Kendrick Lamar or Eminem?
Kendrick, stop playing with me. Straight up. Stop fucking playing with me, bro.
I'm gonna say.
I ain't stutter. Kendrick. And I'll listen to both.
Let her cook.
My bad.
I would say Kendrick because he's more lyrical, but then I like Eminem because he's a lyricist too.
I'm gonna say Kendrick. They both lyrical.
Yeah.
Kendrick got better content.
Okay, I
get more out of a Kendrick song than I do an Eminem song.
I would say Eminem because I can relate to.
But Eminem got more content than Kendrick.
Thank you.
And the reason why I say that is because Kendrick, he in a political
a black
stand.
woman relating to Eminem scares me.
Nah.
Move your leg. I gotta get up real quick.
Come on.
Let her cook. She said, you feel me? She can relate.
That scares me.
I say that because Kendrick, like some of his stuff, if you like pause it, listen to it, you gotta run it back and then you can understand it. Whereas what Eminem
is like more direct.
Direct, yeah, it's completely direct. It's like you know what he's talking about. If you missed that, I don't know how you did it.
Kendrick for me, I guess Kendrick holds a different place for me because that first album, well, his second album, Good Kid, Mad City, that album was my teenage life growing up here. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's from the West Coast going through that, here in this town, we was going through that same similar type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is on the block, not doing shit, riding around trying to get money any way we can, run up on some shorties in the wrong hood, now we fighting the whole block. That's how we was going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. I remember I almost got shot on Goodman for trying to fuck with this one shorty like that.
Yeah, what the fuck are you on this federal shit?
I almost got shot.
No, God damn it.
I was just relating that shit because it reminded me of that song, Art of Peer Pressure. You know what I'm saying? That song I really relate to when it comes to Kendrick. Art of Peer Pressure, What's Real, and Sing About Me.
Oh, you doing your thing.
Sing About Me. Yeah, you get your carpal tunnel out the way. We ain't worried about it. I already know. But Eminem, I can't deny, like, that boy got bars. Period. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when this trend started. We can't relate to Eminem, so he's ass.
He never been.
Me being an MC and knowing what it takes to make a 3-minute body of work, he already got my respect. But when it comes to just content and the stuff that's relatable to me, Kendrick got that by a mile. Now J. Cole is bodying Kendrick now.
Okay, I love J. Cole. So if you would have put him, J. Cole would have won.
Brushed Kendrick off in the beginning, and I kind of still do. Because when he first came out, he was part of TDE.
Yeah. Top
Dog Entertainment. And honestly, in my opinion, J-Rock, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy wasn't part of it, but he was in that era. Them niggas was a lot better.
I agree.
That Black Hippie shit was fire.
Win.
That was not. I can go way back before then.
Nah, J-Rock is actually fire. It's just he's not.
When J-Rock switched his flow up and start talking rather than that grungy, you know what I'm saying? When he start actually just rapping, that album, that Redemption album, salute you, bro. Classic.
I don't know what happened to Ab-Soul. He was just like, fuck it, I'm done.
Nah, Ab-Soul just recently came out with a project. He's actually trying to go more commercial because he's tired of being that one that gets the respect from the MCs.
He's pushing that Huey P. Newton shit. Nobody want to hear that.
I mean, shit, we need to hear it.
We do, but nobody wants to. I ain't gonna lie, when I turn the car on, I want to hear about what drill you went on.
Alright, we're gonna play Uno.
No, we're not.
You want to play Uno?
We really gonna play Uno on camera?
I don't know if we're gonna do it on camera, but I brought the cards.
We can do it tonight. They ain't about to see this goddamn. They ain't about to see this bullshit. Word, you thought we argued last week.
Cause that's a dark.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yo, you niggas is comedy. But alright, y'all.
That's what we here for.
We ain't giving y'all a full 2-hour pod. Y'all had that last
Right.
You get a regular one this time.
Word, this was nice and cool and somber and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nice little powwow today.
Yeah, I mean, we wing most of it, so.
I wing all of mine.
I win all of mine.
Yeah.
But nah.
You know what you do yours, you step in and swirl.
I gotta actually find what to call this.
Stumped your ass this week.
And this is you had to go and put a bleep in. We could have went this whole pod without a bleep.
Hey, it wouldn't be me, right?
I'm sorry. I mean, you don't really have to.
I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about him.
Just kidding.
I see you went straight to the top as soon as I said that too. I said, fuck.
But alright, y'all. Tune in next week.
Peace!
We're gonna have more content. Good content.
Ready to real, bitch.
You know what I mean?
Good shit. Now cut off that beer so I can start cussing again.